it's been interesting so far. It's been a wild ride.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes.
For any new RVers or anything, you have your pipes for your sink and everything coming through the bottom. You got all this gaping room right here. You can stick your fingers down in there. That is room that any pests can get in. So what we're gonna do is shove some steel wool down there, and we ordered these white rings that go around your pipes that also keep the pests from coming in. We didn't look at how wide the pipes were in our RV before we ordered them. We ordered too small of a size. We just ordered the bigger sizes. They should be here Sunday. Yeah, we're just gonna do that today, and then you're gonna get on out of here and relax because my back hurts. Getting old. No, not really. So this is the steel wool that we got from Home Depot. You can order it online, or like I said, we got this from Home Depot. It was like $5 for all this. This will be more than enough. You want to get fine grain?
You can also find like a pound of it on Amazon or something like that, but that was like $4, and I believe a pound of it on Amazon was like 20 or something.
Yeah, and a pound is way more than you need. This is I don't even know if it has it in weight. It says 12 pads. Obviously, it's going to be more than enough than what we need.
I got the white flanges to... Flanges? I got the white flanges to match the white that's down here.
We're just going to put some steel wool down in these holes, and then Sunday we should get the size that we need for the flanges, whatever you call them.
Yeah.
The
Here, I'll leave
pest stoppers. Just gonna grab, here's one bundle of it, I guess. Just gonna extend it, kind of like fray it out. I just kind of expanded it like this, and we're gonna see. Just shove it down in there. Oh. It's pretty tight in the back with the pipes up against the thing. The biggest space is right here in the front. So a little bit of space back there. Let me see if I can just tear a little piece off of this another bundle. Stick some behind here, down behind here. I'll stick some more. Stick some more in the front right here. Make sure it's packed in there good. Don't want any pests coming through there. Alright. And then we'll stick that cap. It kind of connects right here and then goes around. Alright, let's go do the bathroom. Now that we got that done, well, we're just waiting on the little white pieces to go around. The wall flanges or whatever. Waiting on those to come in Sunday, and we'll show you guys how those go in. And we should be pest prevented as far as we know. Those are the only gaps that we know of from pipes that we have seen. A little bit later we'll have, sorry, my wife's giving me the I got an idea, or I just remembered something exciting look.
I mean, it is exciting. Our X chalks shipped. They're on their way.
Yeah,
not the ones from Camping World, the new ones that I purchased.
I know, not the ones from Camping World, because those have been on back order for about like 3 months now.
Yeah, I don't know how I can buy the same exact ones from another website and get them like that, and then the ones from Camping World are still on back order. But I'm going to get our money back for those ones, so I got to contact them today. I couldn't get a hold of anyone yesterday. Hopefully everyone's okay. You're sweating, huh?
I am profusely sweating.
Yeah, you look like you're ready to go.
Yeah.
How does it look? I haven't seen it.
It looks fine. I mean,
Yeah?
it's packed in there. I packed it in there. Between here,
And then did you put some on the
Yeah.
back end? Perfect. Cool.
between here and there, I only used 4 of the.
Were they in sheets?
They were in like little bundles, little flat bundles, and you can unroll them into a sheet.
Oh.
And you kind of separate them and tear them apart.
Well, how many?
There's 12 in there. I only used 4.
So go to Home Depot. Don't even try buying it on Amazon. They're going to charge you an arm and a leg for it. Just go to your local
Home Depot.
Home Depot, or what do you call those
Lowe's?
stores?
Your
Hardware store.
your local hardware store. At Home Depot, we found them by the sandpaper in the painting section.
Yeah.
Had to look it up on the phone because we had no idea where they would keep it.
Yeah, I had no idea. We have a few more things we need to get. I would like to get something for the bathroom, and then possibly something for under here to organize all our stuff too. We just bought this big container for our dog to put dog food in, and it fits perfectly under here, which I'm thrilled about. We could get like a little bin to put in front and like put her treats in there or something. So that would be good.
Yeah, and there's room on top.
Yeah. Trying to make use of this space wisely, because don't get me wrong, our fifth wheel has a ton of storage space, like a ton of it, but it is still less than you would get in a house or something like that. So yeah, you've got to make use of your space pretty wisely.
It makes you bring your creative side out.
Yeah.
Of how you can fit things in, your Tetris skills.
This is my favorite.
Yes, we bought this silverware holder at Home Goods, not measuring.
It fits perfect.
Yeah, it fits snug as a rug.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Yeah, there we go. Snug as a bug in a rug.
It's by Made Smart, I believe.
It's Made Smart. We got it at Home Goods.
And then I don't know what we're going to put in there. I was just seeing what would fit for now, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, lots of figuring out to do.
Yeah. We have, as you see, we have stuff everywhere. We have so much organizing to do. We need to get a plate organizer to put in here. Maybe we can go look for one of those today. We're going to have to put it this way, and we're going to need something short. Maybe we can get a wooden one that's really long and cut it in half.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Kind of putting things in place and seeing what we can fit, what we can't. Our pots and pans, some of our pots and pans.
But we'll show more of that in our tour video, so stay tuned.
So this is take 2 of us trying to fix our kitchen slide. The kitchen slide started to skip and jump when it was coming out or in, and we were like, what the heck is going on with this? We couldn't figure it out. At first there was something under the slide inside that we had to kind of jimmy it out of there with a metal wire. And we thought that was the problem, but it kept doing it, so we're like, I don't know what's going on. So I watched it one day on the outside, and there's a rubber flap that is held down with metal rebar with some screws in it. Well, that flap got caught under a wheel. It pulled that rubber flap up for the seal, and it's out of the rebar and everything. So now we have to go in there and unscrew the rebar, get the flap under the rebar. Hopefully that will fix the problem. Actually, we did have it fixed, we thought. Then I guess the rubber flap was too tall, still got caught under the wheel and pulled it up again. And that's not even before we couldn't find the right bit for these screws. I guess when they drilled these in, they kind of stripped it. We needed a T15 star bit. Well, the T15 was too small, the T20 was too big, so we kind of figured that it was a T15 that we needed, and they might have just stripped it a little bit. We eventually went through all the bits we could find and found a square bit that will catch on to the teeth, and we were able to unscrew the screw, and now we're here again trying to fix it. Let me show you a little bit what is going on under here. We got the metal bar I was talking about with the screws. The rubber seal goes into there. Well, there's a wheel right here. When it rolls it in, this was too far up. It got caught in that wheel, pulled it up out of the metal bar. So the first time we finally got the screws out, kind of tucked it in there, and And then we went to go push the slide in finally, and it still got caught in this wheel and pulled it up again. I would say pulled it up even worse than it was. Only way to do it is to test it. There you go. That should do it.
Yeah.
It's not going into
The roller.
Yeah.
The whole problem is that they made it too long. You see how it's like all jumbled right there?
Yeah, it's like the piece was too long, and instead of cutting it to fit correctly to where it's smooth. See how it's smooth, and then it gets kind of wavy and jumbled and stuff. So it's like they kind of just like, oh, we'll just stuff it in there and call it a. All right, let's test this baby out and see if Adam the Builder did a good job. I wouldn't call me Adam the Builder. I'm not very good with tools. This isn't even my drill. Yeah.
I like
Kinda. Yeah, perfect. It doesn't even.
Still doesn't click as much, but it does like one click.
But the flap didn't go in.
And it didn't jump. Let's see if it jumps coming out. We're good.
Comes out smoothly.
It does. Awesome. All right, so it's fixed. Nice job, babe.
Thanks.
Found it.
We're nerds. Let's make sure we turn the battery off twice. That's happened, and we've resulted in getting a new battery.
I'm really proud of us, actually.
Yeah? Why? Because we solved the problem?
Because we've solved every problem we've had so far with our RV. Like, you know, with the slide coming in crooked, we just like watched some videos and things like that, and we're able to fix that ourselves, like reprogram the slide. So far, every challenge that we've come across, we've been able to overcome and solve ourselves. So that's really exciting. That's good. That makes me feel more confident.
We're learning from our mistakes too.
Yeah.
Like the battery going dead
Yes.
twice. Second time it was like, no, I'm donezo. I'm not even recharging.
Yeah.
And had to purchase a new battery. Didn't quite get everything done in time. Had to call Jacksonville where we reserved a site. Told them we weren't coming. I didn't even call until after business hours, so I had to leave them a message. I'm sure we'll be hearing from them today. Not enough time in a day for as much stuff as we had. We actually downsized a lot, and we were trying to get everything we have in here, and you don't know how much you have until you try to fit it into a fifth wheel. We have been working tirelessly to get it situated, and we're almost there. We're definitely going to be leaving today, but instead of driving 2 hours just to Jacksonville, we're going to be doing 5.5 hours to South Carolina. First time hauling out of state. First things first, before we get this day started, coffee from Starbucks. Then we're gonna finish up and then head on out to South Carolina, and then the adventure begins. Not that it's already been an adventure with everything with the RV, getting it ready and stuff, so but the true adventure begins. So babe, any thoughts on leaving a day later than we wanted to? Just give her a minute, folks. The coffee hasn't sunk in yet. It hasn't hit her digestive system.
That is so true. I mean, it's kind of a bummer because now we have to travel a little further
Yeah.
in one trip.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to be in a different state.
Yeah.
So.
That'll be exciting.
Mm-hmm.
On the upside, Florida has not had rain for what, like 2 weeks now?
Maybe even more than that.
Yeah. And we experienced the first rainstorm of the last couple weeks, and apparently Jacksonville, where we were headed, was gonna get hit harder than we got hit here. So maybe it was a
Sign.
sign. RV's all cleaned up inside, organized for now, until we get to our destination where we can do more organizing of where we really want things. We're about to start setting up to hook up and go. I gotta get the chocks up. All the slides are in, things are out of the way, and hook up, and we're ready to go. We're gonna pull off to the side over here in this grassy area, take a shower because me and Sam have been sweating this morning, getting everything ready to go, and then get on the road to get to South Carolina.
Don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind when we rewind.
That stuff's gonna be staying on, so I can probably close this up, right? The inverter and everything's staying on. Back away from the man cave.
The man bay.
The man bay.
You're good.
Why is the wheels moving?
I know, but get in. It's because it's not chalked, I think, and it rolled a little bit. And it started rolling off the wood a little bit, rolling backwards.
So I should have kept the chocks on the whole time.
Until you're hooked up, yeah.
We time, you, I.
Welcome to Georgia.
What is the in-between?
Is this the Florida-Georgia line?
Oh! That was good.
You're tearing a little bit.
We literally just left.
Flowers, babe, I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. You do. Show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do.
Good morning, guys. We're here. I finally got hooked up to power. We're hooked up to water. It's just been a great experience so far. Met some really nice people that are parked next to us in this RV site. Honestly, I'm a newbie, so I did have a question. He was like, feel free to ask and I'll help out. It's a beautiful morning here in South Carolina. Checkout is at noon. We're gonna take a little morning walk and enjoy this beautiful weather before we head out to North Carolina for another night, and then we'll be finally at our destination in Maggie Valley. Another day in RV life is gonna happen.
Say you're a good guy, make me believe it.
All the way to 7 a.m. Well done.
See how rewind when we rewind. It feels so